Today is November 8th, 2017, and I've been noticing that I've been following the Ball story, the Leander, whatever, the Leangelo Ball story. He's a basketball player, a freshman for UCLA, and his brother is a rookie that plays with the Lakers, and his dad is an outspoken uh, helicopter father. And I was following the story because they were in China, and Ball, whatever, the one of the Balls that played for UCLA was there for an exhibition game, and they got busted for shoplifting in a Louis Vuitton store. And this kid, he drives a brand new Ferrari. His brother drives a Lamborghini and plays for the Lakers, and he got busted stealing sunglasses in China. Like, you're in China, don't you know that they punish you like crazy? Don't you know that they're watching you every second, and you're like 6'5" black guy? They're gonna be like, it's like, and you drive a Lamborghini, you don't need Louis Vuitton sunglasses. You don't need to risk everything like that. But then it gets to me, like, why am I following it, looking for updates and stuff? How does it concern me? It doesn't concern me at all. But that's the thing about sports in general. It doesn't concern you. You know, people put so much into it, like, oh, my team, I gotta go for my team. It doesn't concern you whether they win or lose. There's a direct correlation between people that are poor and the people like sports. People that have money generally don't like sports unless they have an invested interest in it. If they're an owner, or if they have money on the game. Like, each time I watch sports, when I was like, used to watch basketball every day. I still watch sports, but and I don't like that part of me. But I would at least like bet on the games and try to like make it have something to do with me. I do like college football, and coming from graduating from a top college football school, the University of Texas, actually the number one money making football program in the United States. Um, I do have a somewhat distant vested interest. I mean, if they win the national title, then it looks good if I'm applying for a job and like, yeah, I went there. But other than that, there's like not really that of an interest. I mean, it doesn't like really concern me at all. Like, just like the Ball story, it doesn't concern me. I shouldn't be interested in it. Like, whatever happens to him is one way or another. Right now, there's hundreds of them. There's about 100 Americans imprisoned in China right now. And they don't have as much resources as he does. But it's just something like I see, like, overprivileged, like, wow. But like, I'm interested in it for I guess other reasons, just because, like I said, overprivilege, and like just seeing like how that can happen and corrupt some of mind to where they're they're willing to take that risk, that high risk behavior. But people watch sports in general because they want to feel part of a community. Like they like, it's the Chicago Bears, but hardly anybody on the team. Maybe probably nobody on the team is from Chicago. Maybe one or two of them. They're the San Antonio Spurs, but none of them ever came to San Antonio before they were drafted by the team. But it's like, it's our city, it's us. There was a famous sociologist that I learned about in college that came up with the idea of imagined communities, where you want to feel part of something, and like, that's why people watch like the live TV shows, and like live Grease, like, oh, Grease live, oh yeah, let's watch that. Everybody's watching it. We're all a fucking family. No, you're not. Like the 70, 80-year-old woman. You don't talk to anyone for weeks, and you're like, no, it's live. Everybody's watching this reality TV show. I'm like a part of it. No, you're not, actually, at all. It doesn't concern you at all. Whether it's live or you watch it a week from now or 2 weeks from now has no difference on the majority of people. Like, what? Something to talk about at the water cooler? Like, I don't normally watch the Super Bowl, even if I could watch every football game that year, but not the Super Bowl, just because it's just like overbearing. Like, hey, it's the Super Bowl, you have to watch it. Everybody's watching it. It's the thing to do. One time I did watch the Super Bowl, and I went outside, and I saw this huge, like, light go across the sky, and nobody else saw it but me, because everybody else was watching the stupid Super Bowl.